WIRX, anything that rocks.
All righty, good morning. It's the Plan B Morning Show, Brock Hunter.
Morning. Damn it.
So I know, I got to change my muff. I know on Friday, everyone said,
Hey, real quick. I said I got to change my muff.
I
You
gotta
know what I
change
learned
my
the
muff.
other day?
What's that?
You probably have seen this too online because our algorithm is absolutely lined up, just like.
Oh, yeah, we're
periods lined up.
spot on. We're synced up. We're
So
synced
back
up.
in the day, because what was it? Crabs or maybe syphilis or one of those diseases was so rampant that like hair down there, pubic hair was like a thing, you know? So they had wigs. Like pubic wigs.
Pubic wigs? Yeah, I think
wigs.
it isn't, there's a word for that. A furman.
A furman?
A furman, I think.
That's kind of funny. Your furry muff. So the guy would walk around, you know, and
Oh, no, sorry. Merkin. It's called a merkin. That's what it is. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you do know about it.
Yeah.
Learned about this the other day. Yeah, they actually walk around and sell pubic
When
wigs.
it comes to muffs, I know my thing. All right, I know a thing or two about the muffs. Okay, I'm just saying.
And they kind of looked like
Oh yeah,
Mike muff.
Here, hold on.
Yeah, it looks good. It matches your beard, actually.
There.
Yeah.
Look, everyone, look at my muff.
Gross.
Look at it. Oh, we're definitely getting flagged for that one. That's for sure. For sure. Anyway, yeah. So
I got a Wayne Newton.
you too. Hello, Beverly. Sorry, I'll get that muff on, Beverly. Anyway, welcome to it. It is the Plan B Morning Show. Brock Hunter. We are streaming. Find us on Twitch. Find us on Facebook. Find us on the Plan B Morning Show YouTube page. Make sure you subscribe to that for web exclusive content. It's only there, right? Or on your FM dial 107.1. We're always on there as well. Anything you need to regale us with before we get started, Hunter? Or should we just
No, let's get to it. I got nothing.
I like
a good, smooth, uneventful weekend.
Nice. Can't go wrong with that, especially after the holidays. All right, well, let's do it then. Everyone's favorite bit. It's your morning dump. That coffee is the temperature of the sun. As always, your morning dump brought to you by Pump
That
Septic. Clean your septic today with Pump That Septic. Call them 269-445-77.
77.
Or visit pumpthatseptic.com. Pump That Septic.
Bump it.
A new study shows that the smell of women's tears can reduce aggression in men. Researchers found that male aggression reduced by 44% after they smelled women's tears. The study, published in PLOS Biology, found the tears change brain activity in parts of the brain that connect olfaction and aggression. The medulla oblongata.
It's getting a little aggressive.
Next up, they hope to see how women respond to each other's tears and what baby teardrops do to us. So, yes, you in the back, Hunter.
I'm raising my hand if you're not on the stream. All right, first question.
Yep.
How you get baby tears? You beating babies and then making them cry and then get the tears? How you getting baby tears? How you getting women tears?
First of all, hold on. Babies cry all the time. You don't need to, slap the baby around. Come on, cry, damn it. No, don't do that.
No.
Don't do that. So babies cry all the time.
Okay. What?
Yeah.
That's my second question. Why are you studying this? And who thought of this? And really, do women's tears smell a certain way?
Well, think about when you sweat, you put off pheromones. You know what I mean? Our body puts out, all these different scents and it's all different. Like, I guarantee our fear sweat smells different than our workouts. You know what I mean?
Maybe, I guess, yeah.
So, yeah, I could see this. Maybe actual. So I don't think if you just took a tear, if you just got in the eye and got it maybe has to be actual sadness tears. Are those happy tears or sad tears? I don't know. Happy tears.
Well, if I'm all pissed off, all she has to do is cry and wipe her tear and put it under my nose.
Yeah, right there. Well, and maybe, what about this? Maybe it's a strong enough scent, pheromone, whatever it is, that you don't even need to be right up in it. You don't need to be in the eyeball.
Or maybe it's just the sight of that person crying and you feel bad because you're being a dick.
Yeah.
Could it be that?
She's probably crying for no reason. Jesus. Women. Am I right? Man. You know what I do when I smell women tears? I roll my eyes. Oh, she's crying again. Crying.
Good Lord.
What are you, on your period, lady? Is that why you're crying? Here's some chocolate. Sack up, Nancy. That's what I do. That's what I say when my wife's crying. I say, hey,
Yeah.
you listen here, woman. All right.
She's
Don't
still
get
sleeping right now, isn't she? She's
Don't-
not listening to this.
Don't get none of your tears in my beer, lady. All right. That's what I say. Okay. All right.
And she
Right.
comes through the back door right now and smacks you with the newspaper.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm kidding. Yeah, I know I talk a big game because she's not listening right now.
It's
but
like when Ashley Larry's girlfriend comes and snatches him up from the World Poker game.
much like that. Much like get in the car.
No.
I know. I mean, it makes sense. I think biologically, evolutionarily speaking, you know, there's something that fires off in our brains that, well, according to the study, it does. It makes us not as angry.
If it's a fact, bottle it up, make it a cologne, chill people out a little bit.
Maybe that's what they're looking to do. Maybe for people that show aggression, maybe that are more,
some of this,
you know, yeah. Anyway, so cry me a river. All right, cry me a river, and I won't be angry. What about this? Check your junk drawer because now that Christmas is over, millions of gift cards are about to go bad. Under federal law, gift cards can't expire for at least 5 years after they were purchased. And since about 9 million gift cards go unused every year, they figure there's around $23 billion worth of restaurant and retail vouchers out there that go poof.
Not wrong. I have a few in the drawer that have not been used.
I got a stack, and it's and always. This is what happens with gift cards: is you always say you forget, or you say, "Oh, we'll use it this weekend," or "We can't use it this," or "We'll go do this," and then they sit back there. They get covered by some more pencils and receipts and magazine subscriptions in the junk drawer, and then you go to clean the thing out, and then you're, "Oh, honey, look." Oh, it expired.
Dude, I have a $50 Best Buy card. Just went and bought a TV. Just went. Get home, put the TV up, and it dawns on me as I'm putting it up. I'm like, damn it.
Every time.
Damn it. And so now what do? You got to go spend it. So now you buy something you don't need. I guess I'll buy some CD racks. I don't have any CDs.
Yeah.
Damn it. Could have used it on that.
Yep. Way to go. You blew it. Like everyone else, you blew it when it comes to the gift card game. And think about this too. That's all just profit for them because you got to buy the gift card, right? It's brilliant. And I mean, that's $23 billion that go unused. That's wild.
There's a local business around here that does a gift card thing. And I asked him, I know the owner, and I'm like, hey, is there a way you guys can tell of like active gift cards that have not been used? He's like, oh yeah. He's like, we check that every single year. I'm like, is there a bunch out there? He's like, dude, you have no idea.
That's wild. That's wild.
Thousands and thousands of dollars. Yep. He goes, the majority of them too, I know will never be spent because they're from like 7 years ago.
You know what's kind of crazy too is like those little $5 gift cards that you get like to a Starbucks or something. When am I ever gonna just go use a $5 Starbucks gift card? That's the way to do it. You want to make millions just in profit. Just sell like $5 gift cards because no one uses a $5 gift card. They're worthless. You know what one I do use every single time though, and it's because you can just scan it in the Amazon one. Oh yeah. Oh, every time.
It's like immediate. Like I'll get the gift card. I'm like, okay, before I do anything with this.
Yep.
Scan it in.
There.
You know.
Yep.
Redeem gift card.
Yep. Or with Amazon, even if you get like they automatically put it on your account, like, oh, you got this, you got a $10 gift card because you whatever you did, like it's there, it's ready to go.
My brother gave us a Amazon through like a thing called Gift Ya, so they like texted you. Dude, I'm sitting here trying to figure out how to get this gift card he sent me. I'm like, I've never seen this before, CJ.
Yeah.
Like, are you sure you sent me this? This looks like
it's a gag gift. That's what it is.
This looks like a spam or like a. Am I gonna get a virus?
It's a virus, that's for sure. That's your gift. But anyway, hey, go through those junk drawers, man, because you don't want to miss out on that gift card that you got from Christmas for
thumbtacks and pencils and
just move them all out of the way. Push the mouse poop over to one side. All right, just we all know, we all got that drawer. It's in there.
You have like 9 pairs of scissors. Why do we?
Well, I thought we didn't have any, so I bought 6 more and just
magnifying glass.
All right, real quick, in your junk drawer, can you give me 4 random things? I can give you 4.
Magnifying glass for sure. Why do we have a why?
You never know when you need to magnify something.
Yes. A sewing kit, which what?
Okay. That's pretty standard. That's pretty standard. Okay.
See what else is in there. Like a bunch of like gel pens.
Gel pens, yeah.
At one time organized, but now they're just everywhere.
Everywhere.
Going around, getting stuck where you can't get the drawer out.
God. Yep.
That always gets me. Like
the ruler always gets my drawer. The ruler
you
always
can't get your hand. You can't get your hand up in there to get it. You're like, dude, I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to open this again.
You gotta break the ruler. You gotta break that.
Whatever's in there is gonna be in there forever.
I hope it's a plastic ruler, because if it's a wood one, you're gonna have to do carpentry. We're gonna have
to take this whole cabinet out.
What about this? Foreign money from a trip that you took, and we got like some Costa Rican nickels in there or whatever it is. Like, what are we gonna use this?
Game tokens from Dave and Buster's.
There you go. A couple of beer tokens. You got some beer tokens in there. Eyeglass kit. You gotta have the eyeglass kit in there. What about one of those chip clips, or I got one of those ones that seals the bag up again? Yeah, you got that in there. Yeah, it's a good junk drawer. We got everything in there.
A bunch of random stuff, man.
Scratchers.
Got a bunch of power cords that I have no idea what it powers.
No, it's a USB-A. It's like the first.
Yeah.
What is that gonna?
I got a few mini USBs. What takes that anymore?
It's for a Norelco shaver. I don't even have that shaver anymore. What the hell's going on? Anyway, check your junk drawers. Lastly, and I don't know if I like the study. Being a man of shorter stature, or of average height, I'll say, this bothers me a little bit. A study at the University of Sydney in Australia found that the smaller the dog, the more likely is to be aggressive, wild, noisy, and obsessed with humping things.
Wow, that's ironic. Weird. There's a weird similarity going on here.
Am I in
that?
So, researchers compared it to the Napoleon complex in short men, where they overcompensate for their height by being angrier and more aggressive.
Gargoyle you. Look at you.
It's true across all breeds of dogs.
Brock.
So the smallest Great Dane is more likely to hump your leg than the biggest Great Dane, and the smallest teacup poodle is more likely to hump your leg than the biggest teacup poodle. So on all facets and all ends, the smaller the thing, the more aggressive and horny apparently it is. Yeah. Wait, was I reading my own description?
You just read your bio, bro.
Aggressive, wild, noisy, and obsessed with humping things. Like, that's in my portfolio right there.
Got my sign? That's pretty damn close. Jeez.
So, yeah, I'm not a Gemini or Sagittarius. I'm a teacup Yorkie. That's what I am.
Yes.
That's what I am. I'm a teacup Yorkie.
Right. And I'm just a tall, lanky, soft-ass dog.
That's what it is. You're like one of those Irish wolfhounds. Just got weird legs, you know.
Yeah.
Got kind of
wiggly legs, and
that stringy hair, that wiry hair right there. We figured it out. We know what dogs we are now. It's
an odd study.
Oh.
Yeah, that's crazy though. The smaller the dog, the more aggressive, huh? As a human being, I know if a pit bull's around, I'm just gonna leave that dog alone, you know?
Right.
Go pet it. I'm not gonna get the high voice going, oh, it's cute.
Yeah.
No, that thing's gonna tear my face off.
Yeah, I've gotten, honestly, even little dogs I'm wary of nowadays, because one, everyone's terrible pet owners. No one, there's nothing worse to me than a terrible pet owner.
Somebody was over the other day and pet the cat, pet Tito, and Tito gives you a little nip, right?
Yeah.
Like, dude, your cat bit me. I'm like, don't pet the cat.
Yeah. Well,
it's not a dog. Like a dog, you can be like, no. But over time, the dog will figure it out. A cat is like, no.
Especially, too, the person probably came in like, oh, hey, Tito, what's up? Ah! Like, no, it's a cat. Leave it alone.
Bite you, man.
Yeah.
Most cats the other cat doesn't. The other cat, if you can catch it, and you can
honestly, the more I think about it, we have animals living inside our homes. That's a weird thing. Like, we as a species evolved, and we're like, you know what would be cool? Let's take that wolf and put it inside. Like, that's hey, can we get a smaller version of that lion over there, and let's just put it inside, roll around with it? It'll be fine.
It'll be fine with it, right?
All the years of progression that we had to do. Like, think about the first guy who's like, I'm gonna catch that wolf over there, and I'm gonna make it a pet. Like, why? Stop it.
What I think about sometimes, like, as the pet, not having a choice of things sometimes. Imagine you right now, Brock. You're doing your radio show. Then all of a sudden, some big thing comes over and
Yeah.
picks you up by the stomach and takes you over here. And you can't do a damn thing about it. You're just, okay, I'm over here. And it's
sitting there fighting
your head.
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know?
Scratching my belly. Right.
Get me
Right.
out
down
of
my
here.
navel.
Let me go back to my radio show. Like,
Yep.
kind of
Well, it's a good point.
think about.
Yeah. Like just pick me up, put me, or how about this? Go throw me in a crate and then travel with me.
Right.
Go at a rate of speed I'm not comfortable with. All right. Yeah. Good idea. Good idea. That's weird, man.
Woods, you know?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be chasing antelope or something like this, man. You got me in here.
Quit picking me up so much.
It's weird, man. It was weird. Anyway, that is your morning dump. We'll be back. I didn't have a segue.
That was a hard out.
All right. We'll get right into sports. We got 2 minutes here.
Nice.
Good morning, Scott. Good morning, Eric. Morning, Michelle. Happy Monday, everybody.
Somebody steal half of your backdrop or what?
Oh, no. So what I got to do is he put it on tracks. Look at that. Fancy,
yeah,
huh? But yeah, I
No,
forgot to move it.
You did that so you could cover the.
And what's nice is, dude, it does. It covers the door now, man.
I'm on to you.
It covers the door.
That's funny.
Now I can jerk it. What?
There you go. There you go. Right there.
How's that?
There you go, Terry.
Yeah,
Good idea, Terry.
Yeah. Yeah, there's 2 of them on tracks here. So,
And shower curtain ring.
you know what I need to do? I need to fling it open.
Right. You should take one of those and put it as your actual shower curtain at home.
Yeah.
See what Kiki says.
What happened to our show? Why do we have a
We are
new shower
not
curtain?
doing that.
The Plan B Morning Show with Brock and Hunter. Only on Rock 107 WIRX. Everything that rocks.
All right, here we go.
Oh. Gotta open it.
Here we go.
Man.
Hey, good morning. Stance with the devil. I gotta get it. I
I can't hear the green sounds. All I hear is you just going.
Stop it. Creeping everyone out. Hey, good morning. It is the Plan B Morning Show. Brock Hunter. All right. Big game tonight.
You ever see that short? It's of Danny DeVito when he plays the Penguin, and he's in the Batmobile, and the caption is "What your wife sees when you're in missionary." And it's just
it's not attractive. It's not attractive.
Not at all.
Yeah, no. I think about sometimes I get in my own head if Kiki and I are doing it and it's missionary style. I'm like, my face, like, am I making a good face? Like, or is it? No, it doesn't. It's usually like me really focused.
You know what you need to do? Just put on that Santa mask that you just bought. That's a better look. That right there is. She's better off seeing that.
Oh, I know. I'm sure I'm making some like. That's my face. That's my vinegar strokes. All right, we got a lot to talk about. Let's do it. It's time for sports. Big game.
Big game.
As always, sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, Bud.
Bud Distributing getting you stocked up with delicious Bud Light, tall, cool Budweisers, other delicious drinks like Good Boy Vodka Seltzers. Every pour helps a pup. And Michelob Ultra. It's only worth it if you enjoy it. Hey, Bud, and remember to drink wiser, Bud.
Here we go, man. See that? We're representing today because it's a big day. It's a big day. College Football National Championship presented by AT&T at the NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas, ladies and gentlemen. Number 1, Michigan, and number 2, Washington, playing for the College Football Playoff National Championship Monday night, just about to perfect a way to close the 2023 season. That's right. The matchup of unbeatens hits all the major themes, all the major networks tonight. Past 5 months have been crazy. It's just crazy that in college, if you lose a game,
you're done. You can't win. You can't lose a single game if you want to. Yep.
Don't sneeze. Michigan football coach Jim Harbaugh is the main character, obviously. Michael Penix Jr. Tried to deliver the Pac-12 its first national championship since 2004. We're talking about Washington here. Before joining Michigan in the Big Ten. So big game tonight, man. Excited for it. The anticipation throughout the week. I'm going to be honest with you. I was watching football over the weekend, kind of catatonic. I'm like, God, I just really can't wait for this other game. You know, I was really excited about the Packer-Bear game. That was fun to watch. But just, kind of the other games, I was just like, I just kept thinking about
You got that big game on them. It's in the back of your mind. It's just there. You try not to think about it, but it's your team, man. It's Go Blue. You're a diehard Michigan fan, and
it's the only team that I really cheer for. I don't really have an NFL team. I have players that I cheer for. There's teams that I lean towards too, obviously. Yeah. But as far as like a true deep down fan, Go Blue. It's like the only one I have. So, and they're in the national championship, and I hope they win tonight. Washington is good, man. The QB can throw the ball. He can whip the ball. But hey, I don't think Washington has ever seen a defense like Michigan's. I think that's going to be the determining factor tonight. Yes, Washington's going to put up a fight, and Washington's going to have to come out hot. And I think they will. I think they're going to come out and score too quick for some reason. I have that feeling.
So they're going to come in, try and assert their dominance, and then Michigan is gonna get to it.
It's like for me, it's like the boxing match of like, in the beginning, it's close in the beginning. Like the underdog can come out swinging, but over time, that Michigan defense is gonna wear on you. They're just too good. They're too big. They're too solid. That front line is just insane.
So Michigan, the favorite. The Michigan is the favored for tonight. Is that safe to say?
I think by 4. I think I saw it by 4.5 or something.
Okay.
Like that, I want to say, but definitely the favored team tonight. And hey, man, I hope Go Blue, because it would be an absolute epic.
Did you think at the beginning of the season you'd be here talking about Michigan, the Wolverines in the national championship, the top spot? Here we are, ready to go.
So going into the beginning of the season, definitely had confidence, especially from last year. Having a lot of people returning from last year, just kind of looking into it like, yeah, dude, nice. There's all the spots are pretty solid. Our offense is solid. We're not playing conservative like classic Michigan.
Yeah,
we're out there playing like an SEC team, which is nice. Throwing the ball, going for it on 4th down. What? This is a new Michigan team, kind of like the new Lions team.
Yeah.
So went into the season with confidence. Did I think we were going to be in the national championship? Hell no.
Yeah.
It's just as a Michigan fan, like I'm a realist. Michigan's been good in the past. Yes, they have a winning record, right? But from me and my era growing up, they've been a conservative team, and they've always gotten beaten up later on in the season. You start playing these teams like Texas, USC, Alabama, Georgia.
Yeah.
It's just a different tier. Well, it's different now. Michigan, it's like I've been saying it for a long time. And I even said it going into the Alabama game. It's different. This team is different. They're playing like an SEC team. It's not like classic conservative Michigan.
It's an interesting take because, Michigan has always been, a good team. You always have a good program. It's a big program, big school. So they've always been able to compete, but you get to that next level of the Alabamas and the Georgias and even Texas back in the 90s and 2000. Some of these even bigger schools.
It's a different style of play. They're just bigger, better, faster.
But here they are, the big game. They beat Alabama. They've beat Ohio State, 4 times in a row now? 4 times in a row?
At least 4, right?
4. So really asserting themselves as maybe the team to beat. Is this what we're going to see next year? Looking ahead, I know
this is set up. This is set up for a big upset. Beating Alabama, Michigan is just full confident. It shouldn't be like this. I don't think it will be, but it's kind of set up for a huge upset.
Yeah.
In Washington is good, man.
Eric,
I really think the Michigan defense over time is going to wear the offense out. They're going to stop scoring over time. It just really depends on how Michigan's offense plays later on in the game.
Right. Eric's being mean this morning. Say, hey, Hunter, Michigan's going to choke. LOL. You better watch out.
I've seen it plenty of times.
It can happen. It can happen.
I'm a Michigan fan. I've seen.
I don't think it's going to happen. I don't.
It's a different team.
Yeah.
Yeah. It really is, man.
And Harbaugh has that chip on his shoulder after this year of just being raked through the coals over nothingness. So I think he's ready. I think Harbaugh is ready to put that final that final nail in the coffin and put it out there and get his team the trophy at the end. And I think Michigan's got it, man. I think they do. Now, are they gonna blow them out? Is it gonna be 52-0? No, probably not. Probably not. But
probably not.
Gonna be a good game. What time is kickoff tonight?
7:30.
Oh, not bad. Not bad.
7:30. I think that's what I read last night. 7:30, which is, thank God, it's not 9 o'clock, 8:45. Like, thank you, please.
Yeah. No.
You think is it always 7:30, or did they do it a little bit earlier because they know it's Michigan and people from the state?
They might have adjusted, maybe
9 hours behind.
Well, maybe not. I don't know.
Probably not. They don't care.
You know how nice that would be to be. You know how nice that would be to be on the West Coast.
Mm-hmm.
That game is at 4:30 in the afternoon. That's awesome, man. You can get nice and buzzed up and still get to bed early. That's nice.
Anybody know what tickets are going for now? Say we get done with the show and I just fly out tonight.
I don't know. So where's the game at? Where are they playing?
In Houston.
It's in Houston. Yeah, you could probably get a pretty cheap ticket, maybe. I don't know. Today?
What flight? No, I'm talking about the game. How much?
Yeah, the game. I don't know, man. You might have to earn that ticket. I don't think you're
3,000, 5,000,
maybe. I don't know. Big game.
Yeah.
Big game. So, final prediction on the game. What's the score going to be? Because the Alabama-Michigan game was close. That was close, and it wasn't high scoring.
17-34 Michigan.
Wow, really?
17-34.
I like your confidence.
I think Washington's scores are going to come early.
Yeah.
And then they're going to
so maybe Washington goes up 14-3.
Get a field goal in there somewhere.
And then they get a field goal after Michigan turns it on.
McCarthy's been playing good, man.
Yeah.
Quorum's got some things to prove tonight. Yeah.
All right. 34-17 Michigan takes the national championship over Washington. That's our prediction. Please, God. Please. Sweet baby Jesus. Let that happen. I think you got it. I think that's a pretty good guess, and I like it. Go blue. Go blue.
Go blue.
Go blue.
Hey, if you're a Notre Dame fan, Ohio State fan, Michigan, whatever, we would be cheering for your team. I'm serious. Especially if it's a Michigan team.
Not Ohio State. Ohio State, you
wouldn't be cheering for Ohio State.
You can suck it, Ohio State. All right. You're the worst. You're the absolute worst. But everyone else you mentioned, absolutely. Absolutely. Same thing with Akron. All right. Obviously, there were some big NFL games last night, but we kind of went through all that. Playoff picture is here, but we got all week to talk about that. So just keep her tuned. Because, we got local teams in the playoffs. We got the Packers and the Lions in the playoffs, and it's big, man. We're going to see some big game shakeup. But anyway, big game tonight. We'll see how Hunter's feeling tomorrow. That's going to be what everyone's waiting for. Maybe he might call in sick. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Either way. All right.
Back along, bro.
Sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, Bud.
We'll be back. Eric's he said screw the Packers and Buddy Love. He said that earlier. So, but he's sad because his Bears lost and he owes me beer. Yeah. Good morning, Ismenia. Ismenia. I think I said that right. Good morning.
Ismenia?
Sorry if I butchered your name. Yeah. It's a little bit harder than like a Jeff or Beverly. Topic for today. What's that?
Go ahead.
The topic is what commercial from childhood has stuck with you?
Nice.
90 effing comments on this one. That's no joke. 90 comments.
Be right back.
This is WTF of the day on the Plan B Morning Show.
Oh, that's wait.
No.
Who is that? The commented is her nickname Izzy? I think that's who I met at Nobo the other day.
Oh, okay.
What's up?
Yeah,
she's a nice girl.
Ismenia is what I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Izzy. I like Izzy's nice for me because I'm terrible with names.
That's what she said. Izzy.
Oh, here we go. Shoot.
Commercial that stuck with you, huh? All right. A lot of them.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. That was pretty good. Never gonna make you cry.
Save it for karaoke night.
I will.
I'm not bad.
You're gonna be there. You gotta watch me sing. You gotta watch me singing.
No, I'm gonna watch you sing, but then I'm gonna look around at everybody else to see what everybody else's reaction is. As you see everybody go, Jesus.
God, this guy again. This is like his 8th time he's sang today.
He keeps signing up. Somebody else sign up.
Someone else. Anybody.
Intermission coming up. Cripes.
This is ridiculous. This guy sucks.
Can I just sign up for silence like this?
That's what I want to see someone do is sign up for karaoke. But the song they pick is just like rain sounds.
Everybody shut up.
We're going to just take a beat for a minute. Take a beat.
We'll have some soup.
Excuse me. Anyway, welcome to it. It is the Plan B Morning Show. Brock and Hunter. Just go.
Did you just go?
What?
You like blew your cough away or something.
Oh, did I? Yeah, or maybe that's what I was, or maybe I was saying everyone else. That's what I don't know. I don't know what I did. I blacked out. Just don't worry about it. I'm all confused. I'm all discombobulated.
You're a weird guy.
Folks, we got to get to it. It is time for your topic of the day. And I'm excited about this one because this is an easy one, because if it's a good commercial or a good jingle, it sticks in your head. Mm-hmm. And that's why I think advertising is so interesting to me, especially in the job that we're in. You and I deal with advertisers all the time. And there's jingles that live rent-free in my head all the time. You find myself singing them. You go back, even if it's from a long time ago. So anyway,
say the damn topic so I can start singing.
You want to start singing? Okay, what commercial has stuck with you since childhood? I know what you're going to do.
Crossfire! Fire! Do it to Crossfire!
Fire! Crossfire! Dude, not just the song, the whole commercial. Okay, you got lightning bolts. You got kids flying in. You got leather jackets. You got rock and roll music. Crossfire!
I want one. Crossfire!
Dude, whoever made the Crossfire commercial tapped into the brain of an adolescent boy perfectly. Yep. There's nothing I wanted more as a child than the Crossfire game set. Okay, because it was the coolest commercial ever. It was. Oh man.
Some of the commercials from the 90s, man, were just they're epic. They knew what kids wanted. Watching them now, it's funny. It's like, wow, they're really like tapping into the kid's brain. Like they knew exactly what to do and what to say for that kid to run to his parent. Ma! Super Soaker now!
Crossfire! Or a Super Soaker, any of the toy ones for sure. For sure. Yeah, so that was my answer too for my main one. I have a couple other ones. One of them is, and they still play it today, is the Jingle Bells with the Hershey Kisses.
Yep.
That's another one. I remember Nicholas. He takes his little And he does it at the end. He does a ding, 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 ding. That one, I mean, I remember that one.
That's been since like the 90s, right?
Since the 90s, man. Since the 90s. It came out during the holidays, and they still use it because it's the perfect commercial. The perfect commercial right there.
Isn't there one with a Santa Claus or something that they do every year?
Well, you got the old Eminem one where he goes, "They do exist. He does exist. They do
that
exist."
one. That's the one.
Yeah. That one's been around for a while.
Forever.
Yeah. Yep. And you got the yellow one goes, "Santa," as they both pass. Yeah, that one.
Hey, you if we did this topic in 30 years, because I know for a fact it's still going to be going in 30 years, you know what the answer would be?
What?
Chicken.
Chicken.
God, for 30 years.
My daughter sings that one. She sings BK every day. She'll sing it.
They have like 1 million views. They have a Spotify playlist.
Yeah.
Of all of the songs.
Really?
And each song has like 30 million views. Dude, it's wild.
Yeah. That's
They're
nuts.
like competing with Taylor Swift and like top artists. The effing BK song is gonna like it's gonna win like a.
You didn't make the Casey Kasem top 20 countdown.
It's no joke.
And I'm Casey Kasem here with your number one song.
Right.
EK, have it your way. Chicken. Yeah. There's a lot of other ones. I mean, we could go on. That's why I think we got so many comments. But like the old Budweiser commercials, the old frog ones. That sticks with me. You remember that, Bud?
Keep doing the frog one.
Bud. The Clydesdale kicking the field goal. Yeah. That one I will never forget. That's a great one. They're out there playing football, and the Clydesdale kicks the football. You got the guys on the fence watching.
Do you know what commercial I still think about from back in the day? And I saw it for the first time, and I remember seeing it for the first time, and I was like, I just died laughing. I don't know why I thought it was the greatest, but I think a lot of people did at that time. It was the Tabasco commercial with the mosquito bites the guy's arm, and it flies away, and boof.
It explodes. That's a good one, too. Yeah. Brilliant marketing. I like that one. Again, we got a ton of answers on Facebook. Let's go to this. Well, Eric had one real quick. He mentioned the Empire 588-2300 Empire. Yeah, that one's still out there. That one's
say at the end.
Empire.
Empire. Boom,
yeah.
Boom. He said something else though. Boom, boom. Something. Boom, boom.
Does he?
Yeah.
Carpet. I don't know. I just thought he said
more.
They just
and more.
And more. Maybe now it's and more. Yeah. And more.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Anybody know that answer?
I just know the 588-2300 Empire. Like if I'm ever kidnapped and for some reason I can't remember anyone's phone number, I'm calling Empire Carpet. Yeah. I'm just gonna find a phone and be like,
proves the jingles work.
Yep.
You know.
Let's see. Let's get to these answers here on Facebook. Steve Schlut had a good one. The old hey Mikey, he likes it. Hey Mikey, the old was that Life cereal? That's before our time, but that one was big.
I still remember that though.
Yep.
It's a popular commercial.
Yeah. Let's see.
Joe one's in there somewhere.
Yeah, that one too. Hey kid. Amanda said the best part of waking up, Folgers in your cup. Yeah. Let's see. Matt said that old car might be worth money. Which one is that? That old car might be worth money. You know what? You know what I just thought of after singing the Folgers one? If you have a structured settlement, then you need cash now. I'll change the what with the guy in the
hat, the opera sing. Dude, they really go ham. They do not back down with those commercials.
Yeah, it's your money.
Dude,
you deserve
it. What Keller and Keller?
Oh,
serious ones. He called.
Well, and then out of nowhere.
The guy that passes out.
Yeah. And then out of nowhere, William Shatner comes in. Out of nowhere. Yeah, it's just so terrible. They called Keller and Keller. What? And then William Shatner out of nowhere. What's going on?
Beaten by these guys? Why is everyone so scared of these guys?
Little Goomba-ish.
Right.
Vicky said, "Oh, I wish I were an Oscar Mayer wiener." Yeah, that was the actual jingle was before our chat, or like right at that, but that was a big one there. Let's see. Brandon said, "Rattle, rattle, thunder, claddle, boom, boom, boom. Don't worry, call the Car X man." That's a good one. That's a deep one. Rattle, rattle, thunder, clatter, boom, boom, boom. Don't worry, call the Car X man. Yep, right there.
Classic.
Yep.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me
Oh, there's another one. The old Verizon commercials. Can you hear me now? Good.
Yeah.
Then he switched. Then he
hello,
tricked him.
ECT. That was another good one.
Let's see. Yeah, Budweiser was a big one. Brett said the Budweiser one.
Yep.
Megan had a good one. It's shake and bake, and I helped. That's right, that little girl. You know. Joseph had a good one, and do you see him anymore? Milk does a body good. You remember the old milk commercials and advertisements?
Does a body good.
Yep.
I think they stopped saying that because there's actually a lot of sugar in milk.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it does a body good, but it doesn't do diabetics good. Tolerant people good.
Well, all you lactose intolerant people just blowing up your bathrooms after having a cup of milk. Christina had a good one too. The Tootsie Roll Pops with the owl.
Oh, they are.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, if there's anything in my life that's 3, I always do that. 1, 2, 3.
The old crappy Red Bull commercials.
And they've had to switch it because they got sued.
By who? Charlie Brown?
Yeah, Charlie Brown, right? No, because they actually got sued because it doesn't, like, someone's like, it doesn't actually give you wings. So they had to change it. Like, no longer in the commercial, you'll see the person won't fly away with wings.
Are you happy? Are you happy, person? Whoever sued him? Like, you walking away from that one, like, yeah, I got him.
They might be. They might have got it. I got him. I didn't actually get wings and I hurt myself flying off.
I hope you found that out by jumping out of a 3rd-story window after drinking a Red Bull, thinking.
Elvis. Yep. Let's see. We got some good ones. Some more good ones here. Adam had Toys R Us. That's a big one.
Toys R Us, kid.
Tricia said the Tony the Tiger. They're great. Oscar Mayer Wiener was a big one. Ed had that. Chad had that. My baloney has a first name. It's OSCAR. Let's see. Oh, Brian had a good one. You're not fully clean unless you're zestfully clean.
Zestfully.
You got some guy.
Wow, I haven't heard that one.
Got some guy showering in like some waterfall or whatever. Yeah. Yep.
That's fully clean. Classic.
The
Yoda hat you for the spring.
The Irish. Do they still do that one? They still do that with that little Irish guy. Matthew had a good one that I'm surprised you didn't bring up. Clap on. Clap on.
Got one. Hey, don't clap. Hey.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's right.
I'm gonna be turning my whole basement off. Jesus.
Your mom's not around those ass cheeks clapping.
Come on. Why does your bedroom light keep going on and off? That's weird.
Don't they make your ass clap? You're turning the lights on and off. Knock it off.
Show them make that ass
clap. Stop it. You stop it.
Turn the clapper down.
You do it. It's so sensitive. It's so sensitive. Sorry about that, buddy. Let's see. Yeah. That's honestly a lot of big ones were Empire and Budweiser.
Menards.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, I remember that guy.
Dave, the old Wendy's commercial.
The old Wendy's commercials. Yeah. But I can't think of any that like stuck out specifically. Right. I remember him. I remember Dave, and I remember the Menards guy.
Menards.
Jeff had a good one. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is. The old Alka-Seltzer commercials.
Oh yeah.
Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is.
Why didn't anybody say Mentos, the fresh maker?
Yeah, that's a good. Oh, what's another one?
All of life. Mentos, but
the old '90s Mentos commercials were amazing. Same thing with the Juicy Fruit. Get your skis shined up, grab a stick of juice,
right, juicy
and then you hear like a guitar. It's a gum commercial, and you got extreme sports. Some guy doing flips on skis, but it got you. Yeah.
It did.
Let's see.
This one because I watched it that channel all the time. Maybe it's a commercial for the actual TV. Nickelodeon.
See, I never had that. I never got that one because I didn't have cable. But Where's the Beef was a big one. Actually, Rich just commented on that. Where's the beef? Oh, where's the beef, lady?
Or New York City.
Oh, that's a good one too.
New York City.
I heard he gets his salsa from New York City. New York City. What's that for? Peto salsa? No, that was for the salsa.
Oh, Was it?
I think that was for like Pecos salt or something like that. I'm almost positive.
I thought it was steak sauce. No?
I think it was the salsa. He gets his salsa from New York City. New York City. They're all upset about it. Get him. Let's see. Folgers was another big one. Where's the beef? The let's make a donuts or time to make the donuts guy. See, again, that was before us.
Oh. How about hey, I gotta get Rock, you'd be good at damn.
What?
The plane.
That's not a commercial, is it?
A commercial. That's from Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, the little guy, he came. You're right. He did do that. The plane. Why don't you shut up? What do you say? I'd be good at that because I'm the same height. You're a real son of a bitch. You know that? You're a son of a bitch. Michelle had a good one. Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. Yeah, the old Tricks commercials. I remember those.
Just give the damn rabbit some. Would you?
No, F that rabbit. You son of a bitch. You get out of here. You get out of here, you bastard. Brandon was right. It was paste picante sauce is what it was. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, Samantha had a good one for 1-800-COLLECT. I remember this one. Bob, we oughta baby eats a boy. It was Bob. They had a baby. It's a boy. Great commercial, dude.
Can you still call collect?
Yeah, you still can.
Really?
Yeah.
You can dial 1-800-COLECT and it works.
I believe so. Maybe not for myself. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I don't know for sure. Bob, we oughta baby eats a boy. Yeah, where's the Mom, come pick me up quick. Mom, I'm done with the practice. Did you accept a call from? Let's see. David had a good one. I've fallen and I can't get up. That I remember. Yeah. Yep, I remember that one.
I can't get up.
Yep. I know you feel bad. You don't want to laugh at the old lady. But
come on. When they made the commercial, they knew. Like even the guys filming it are like,
yeah, this is a little much. Let's tone it down. Let's tone it down, Nana.
Like Helen, we need you to struggle a bit more. Really act like you struggle, like you broke that hip, would you?
Just this would be me. Help! Help! Do something. But yeah, all good commercials.
How about all the old ones with the any of the as seen on TV commercials? With
all those, yeah. Yeah, and other ones that these are commercials, but I consider more infomercials. Dude, I can remember like the succession of songs in those old like Time Life. Late night, like, order now. It's 50 greatest love songs, and it's God, we used to just sit though, and they would repeat. I would fall asleep to those commercials.
Golden oldies.
Yeah.
100 CDs of the golden oldies.
Included is your favorite love songs of the. Yeah, I remember like the 60s, and you get like the time. It was the Time Life ones, and then right after that, even later on at night, you had the Girls Gone Wild come on shortly after that.
Just gonna say it.
Yeah, those ones stick out in my mouth.
Girls Gone Wild. Yeah. 11 o'clock would hit, and Howard Stern would be on, and Girls Gone Wild commercials.
Yep.
My dad would come down and be like, "What are you watching?" He wouldn't like make me turn it off, but you could just tell he's like, "Oh, you're watching."
Yeah, I mean, I can't. It's just odd. I didn't pick it.
Yeah.
Has anybody ever masturbated to an infomercial? I have.
Yep. Bus came through Southwest Michigan. It was like Cracker Barrel one day.
Of course.
Girls Gone Wild. Like that didn't last.
No. Yeah, that guy got into some trouble. He did.
Yeah.
I mean, anyway. Any other commercials? There were so many good ones. I think I got them all, but there was so many. Eric, Double Mint Gum. Douglas had that one. That's a good answer. Yeah. 10 million strong and growing. The old Flintstone kids.
Strong
and growing. Nope. Good stuff, man.
Yeah.
We got it. Hey, there's something to be said about good advertising, dude.
Seriously, though.
Burns in your brain.
Jingles.
Oh, you know which one I forgot, which was huge? The old Taco Bell. Yokiro Taco Bell, the little dog. That dog
brought that back.
That dog was famous, dude. Yeah.
I'm surprised they haven't brought that back.
Yeah, Spud McKenzie. Or what about the old Singing Raisins? You remember the old Raisinette?
Wow.
Yeah. And the McDonald's Moon guy. Remember that one for late night eats?
With the raisins, though. What were they called? They had
They
like
were the Raisinets, weren't they? And what were they for? It was just for raisins.
Hey, what was it for? Like
I think it was just for like raisins, like to advertise raisins, right?
abroad? No, I think it wasn't a specific product. I just
The
remember
raisin.
singing. There was like a music group or something. What a weird thing. You dried up grapes.
Yeah, the California raisins.
California raisins.
Yeah. Advertising merchandises. But was it just for the raisin company?
Yeah.
Yeah, for California raisins. That's all they were. That's crazy.
Creepy looking, weren't they?
They even got an Emmy award. They were very creepy. It was little raisins up there. Yep.
There are a lot of things from like the 80s and 90s you look back.
Oh, weird stuff. Weird
Yeah.
stuff.
Like all those puppets from Chuck E. Cheese. You're like, didn't anybody think those were creepy back then? Or was that like,
I love it.
nobody was like, damn.
Oh, you brought a nightmare to life. Good job, guys. This is great.
No, it's the 90s. This is what cool things look like.
So, guys, I had a horrifying nightmare, but I got our new spokesperson right here. Here you go. We're gonna make them animatronic and really creepy and move. But hey, kids are gonna love them because they play instruments, all right? And they're filled up on pizza and soda. It's great. It's great.
They give the adults beer to deal.
Yeah, that's right. It's okay. All right. Great answers, everybody. I hope I didn't miss anything, but we appreciate it. We're gonna take a break. We got more coming up. It's the Plan B Morning Show. Stick around. Nice. All right. Well, hey, thanks everyone for getting in on the conversation. I appreciate it. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody, but have a great rest of your day. This might be one we reapproach. So, all right. Take care, everyone. We'll see you.